Good morning, good morning. Time to get ready. Skincare is done. This thing is still doing whatever it's doing. It's not as big as it was yesterday. Last night, it was a big hard lump. I think we're down to the nitty gritty on this Covergirl. What do you call this? I'll check here in a second. Has a nice glow to it. This does remind me the most of the Stay Super Glowy Gel. The Skin Enhancer Luminizer. This one though is Jelly Opal Glow. It's in the description box. But not much is pumping out now. Even though I probably got 1 or 2 more uses out of this. I might actually see if I can get this off. My hands are, you know, and this will be another empty. It should be empty this week. Because I think weekly, I'm going to start picking like an item or two and just use them every day that I do my makeup. So either to finish using it up or to like start hitting pan. So I'm not a pan project person, but you know, I feel like as I start using things up, it'd be, I don't know, it's kind of exciting. Kinda. But that should be the next empty, I think. And then L'Oreal, I want to stick with this foundation until this one's gone. And this, I think, will be gone this week too. Today's Monday, right? It's like, we made it to Monday. Yay! It's like if you enjoyed your weekend, smile. I've been working all weekend. Damn, I actually look tired this morning. I probably look tired every morning and I just kid myself that I don't, but we were down 2 people at work yesterday. I'm just like, who's gonna call in today? I'd be shocked if nobody calls in today. It's like, don't you guys have bills to pay? Fake calling in sick, and someone might just decide, oh, I don't want to work. Today's time and a half, so I'm going to work. Well, I'm going to work regardless. Matt has today off because it is a holiday, so his job doesn't require them to work on a holiday. I work at a grocery store, so of course. I had a coworker yesterday be like, Tammy, what are you still doing here in the deli? I thought you were going to bakery. And it's like, child, it literally just turned August. It's like, I already said sometime in August I'm supposed to go to the bakery for training. All I know is that guy is still there, so I don't know how they know or are speculating that it's supposed to be in August. Like, is he only there temporarily? I don't know. I have next week's scheduled. It's nice. I actually gotta go write that down on the fridge calendar. Okay, that's blended in. Oh yes, we're also working on this week too. The Sephora contour stick, because she's running low. I want to finish this up as well. Super creamy. But we'll see if we can make a more of a dent in this as well this week as well. Just a little piece of it. Do you guys prefer warm tone bronzers or cool tone? I like both. I like both. What bronzer do I have out? Or do I? Am I using... Oh, I think I'm going to use the Makeup by Mario one again. Just to play around with it. Bless you. Some of the face products are just going to be the same. I am going to use the... What's this? Bellabeautebar Morally Grey palette today. And the Patrick Ta palette, the first one for the mattes that's in it. Okay, I think that looks all blended. Yes, I am wearing the same t-shirt as yesterday morning. Sometimes, you know, I do that. Okay, she's blended. Next. The Makeup by Mario bronzer. I do think this one and then the new one are very similar. They're definitely both light and buildable, but like I said, I find this one's definitely more pigmented. The other one kind of looks softer. The other one does say it's blurring. I like both, but I will say I do like the newer formula better. But this one's also nice. I'm not going to neglect it and not use it. Okay, for blush today, I'm going to use Makeup by Mario. This one is Perfect Pink. So yesterday I used the Pinch Me Pink one, and this is the other one that I have. Perfect Pink. They're nice, but they're not my... The colors are not my favorite. The product is nice, though. And we're just gonna... I will say this, after wearing my makeup for like 12 plus hours yesterday, before I got in the shower, I looked in the bathroom mirror. It looked like I had literally just done my makeup still. And I really, really liked how the cheeks were looking. A lot. A whole lot. They look so nice. Great color. Nice glow. Oh, I'll ask you guys this question. You can let me know. Matt mentioned it yesterday or last night after work. I can't remember how we got onto it. But so we know my channel's a Get Ready With Me channel. I was posting our grocery hauls. Do you guys still want me to go back to like posting the grocery hauls too, or no? Or are you just here for the Get Ready With Me's? It really does not matter to me. I'm perfectly fine sticking with the Get Ready With Me's. I watch grocery hauls and makeup videos. Those are my two things. And then there is one person who I watch who does, she'll go to like TJ Maxx, Winners, Marshalls, walk around and show us stuff. Our stores play music, so I can't do that. I would love to do that, especially at Winners. But like I said, our stores play music so loud, so I can't do that because then I'll get monetized. But let me know if you guys want me to, if 10 people say they want me to post my grocery hauls again, I'll do it. Alright, that was the Rimmel. We have pan. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, and then I'm gonna put some brow glue in right quick. I already put that lash serum in when I got up this morning. I'm doing it morning and night. I do like fuller brows over skinny brows. Because I, for one, do think eyebrows make or break your... Okay, they don't break your face, but I do think eyebrows do bring a lot to the table when it comes to our faces. I like that blush color. Blush. Alright. I'm going to go into the Hourglass Ambient. It's called Ambient, a lighting edit unlocked. And I think I'm going to go into one of these. I'm going to go into this one up in the corner. This one looks like it would match this blush the best. So pretty. Then I do want to use the highlighter that's in there too. I'm gonna just take my brush and dip in that highlighter, and then just dip in because it doesn't take a lot of product. Back into here. I like this part of the cheek glowy. I don't like here glowy or down here. This is what I realize. That's why I said I like to get a nice, good matte powder. Oh my gosh. A nice matte setting powder. Because I like glow, but I like it to, like, I don't know, this area right here, not here. Very pretty. Nothing extra on here. Okay. I'll finish the brows later. Okay. So this is the original Patrick Taupe. We're going to use this. And the Morally Grey, which looks like this. Very pretty. I have not washed my brushes yet. It's such a task. Okay, I'm gonna go into this shade right here. There are definitely that shade's kind of glowy, almost like it has, yeah, there's sparkles in it, super fine sparkles. I can see them. I was like, that's why I kind of was like, what? But they're super fine. Alright, I'm gonna go into, I feel like this brush is kind of big. I'm gonna go into this brush here, which is a ColourPop brush. I do not know what brush this is. Actually, it's Moda. This is a ColourPop brush. I'm gonna dip into these two. For these Patrick Ta palettes, I probably will not use the creams. I could see me using the mattes up. Not the shimmers. At least definitely not the shimmers in this one. The ones in this palette just look too bland. Those same two shades, mixing them and putting them down here. Mixing them again together. Man, remember how I told you guys last month that I ordered from Odin's Eye? That literally just shipped out today. I've been like waiting and waiting. Normally they don't take this long to ship out. The Cosmic Brushes palette, their new one, that shipped out before. That one should be here Wednesday. That shipped out before the Odin's Eye. I was actually shocked. And the fact that that's getting here before Odin's Eye is, I'm like, what? Okay, that's nice. I do like these mattes. It's the shimmers. The price point and the shimmers in these Patrick Ta palettes to me do not make sense. I'm gonna go into, what's this called? Mixed Feelings is what the shade's called. With this ColourPop brush. This will cool the look down. But we have like that pop of warmth. And I'm keeping this more on the outer part and onto the eyelid. It's pretty. Put a little bit of that down here as well, at least out on this part. Yeah, like if you have a palette like this and you're not pulling it out because you're like, oh, those mattes just are not for me, grab another palette and use them together. If I wanted to do like a, I mean, I could use this one on its own, but I feel like I do like some neutral colors. I'm gonna go into a little bit of, I'm gonna just mix these two here. Keep it mostly on the lid itself and not so much on the in the crease. Like I'll try not to come out here. And then whatever's left on the brush on the outer corner. Just like that. That's pretty. Alright, for the shimmers. My eyes are kind of drawn to these two right here. I'm gonna, so this one's called Indecisive, I think. And then this one in the middle is called Bittersweet. I'm gonna put Bittersweet out here. Well, let me swatch. This one down here doesn't really, I mean, that one's pretty. I don't want to use that one though. That one's called Not a Villain. And then the other one is called Complex Motivation. I think I still want to stick with these two. Yeah. Crap, now which one's which? What one do I want where? Okay, the one in the middle, I'm going to put this one on the outer part of the eye. In the middle and then out towards the outer part. And then we'll take the other one and put that one at the front. Crap. Yeah, this one on the outer part. Very pretty. I'm going to take this first brush with nothing extra on it and just blend up here quick. Then I'm gonna mix these two shades here again right quick. Then I'm gonna go a little bit, mix those two these shades here. I'm gonna dip into the white matte that's in this one here. That's pretty. Just blend. Alright. So from this palette we use these three shades right here. The shimmers are pretty, but the ones, especially in this palette, are very dull. They're not, to me, if you took out like these two cream shadows, this palette is a very, very basic palette. Great for beginners, I'd say. What's the packaging is the only thing that makes sense to me for why it's so expensive, or Patrick Ta thinking, you know, he's high end. I don't know. This one we used these three mattes, this matte, and these two shimmers, and yeah. Just like the other Bellabeautebar palettes, it's a good one. I like it. Alright, what's next? It hasn't even been a half hour. See, this is what happens when, you know, well, I don't know. Anywho, let's use the Rimmel Fix and Go, the matte one again, the one that stinks. I'm using a lot, yes, but it's not all hitting my face. Like, my face feels dry. It's like a fine mister. I don't think I told you guys that, have I? The Rimmel ones are fine mist. They're not like waterfall in the face. Like some parts of my face are dry. And then we'll finish the eyebrows here in a second. Excuse me. We will use the pencil. That's pretty. Alright, eyebrows are good. Blush is good. We just need mascara and a lip for today. Okay. I think we're going to use the Sephora Size Up Mascara today. This is the good one. The brush though is on the bigger side and it's kind of spiky. But for some reason this is a wand that doesn't get a lot of product on my lash line. It does get some but not a lot, and I haven't figured out why. There's one side. This one is one of the older mascaras that I have. This might be one of the first ones I empty, possibly. Actually, I think the Benefit Roller Lash also is down to the nitty-gritty. I do have the new Say mascara. I haven't opened it yet though. I would like to see me finish up one or two mascaras first before I try that one. I need to figure out how old some of my mascaras are. I'm on the hunt still for like my perfect mascara, like perfect mascara for me. But I feel like sometimes one week you really like one, another week you don't. Thinking, what palette do I want to use tomorrow? I don't know, but I like this eye look. I do know that. I know that. Yep. And then for lips today, we said we were going to cut back on Tim Hortons. We need to do that. I might use this one. Is it this one or is it this one? One of these I like both. Well, let me try this one on first. Ooh, look how shiny. Ooh, that makes my lips look full. Come back here. So this one is the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump. This one is in Rosy Mauve Shimmer Glass. That's my first time putting that one on, by the looks of it. The other one is the one that I normally use, and I can tell I use this one. This one's in Primrose, but this one, I want to wear this one today. All right. Yep, all dolled up just to go to work, but you know what? It's fine. Baby hairs, I tell ya. I think that's it. I think that's it. Can't put nothing else on here. Alright, that'll be the lip for today. So this is today's look. Hopefully, I like it. Yeah, I like it. It's pretty. Ooh. Cheeks are nice. Yep. Alright. Well, I'm gonna skedaddle. I'm gonna upload this video. Because I still got just over 2 hours left till I gotta be to work. And let's see. I should decide what palette I want to use tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm getting up early. I'm gonna look in this drawer right quick. This says smaller palettes. See if there's one in here that I want to use tomorrow. I know I've been thinking about this YSL one. Looks like this. It is pretty. I kind of don't want to use that one tomorrow though. That's pretty. When you really, if a person were to really just sit down and go through my palettes, you can tell what I like. Do I want to use this one? You know what? Why I feel like some palettes I'm not pulling out anymore is because the shimmers in them are nice, but they're not like these kind of shimmers. And I think that's why I'm not pulling some of them out. That's one of my fall ones. Ooh, Spice palette. I like the Sugar and Spice palette more than the Sultry palette. I feel like this one I could probably pass along, if I'm being honest. The Sugar palette, that's pretty. It's like, what do I want to use tomorrow? Do I want to do neutral? Do I want to go color? You know, I'm probably going to go with another palette. Alright, I'm just going to skedaddle out of here, get this video up. Yeah, I think this one I'm going to pass along to someone who will get more use out of it. I do like this one, but I have other palettes that have this color story that I will reach for even more. So I'll pass that one along. Alright, this is today's look. I like it. And yeah, until tomorrow, guys, enjoy your Monday. Have a good one.